Oh, hoo, hoo, oh, oh, oh. Good morning. Happy Easter. Today is Sunday, April 9th, day 45 on the Appalachian Trail. Easter Sunday morning. It's a beautiful day here. It's cold, clear. Turkeys gobbling this morning, birds chirping. It's a beautiful day. I know most of you will be planning to go to church today. I got to watch our Easter service at my home church at Broadmoor online last night. It was very moving. I enjoyed the service greatly. It's almost like I was there. Not there, but it was very good. Our church does a great job. I'll put a link if anybody's interested in seeing where I go to church. It's a big church in Mississippi, but we do a good job. Our pastor does a good job of bringing the word, and I enjoyed it. I've got about 15 miles to go. I stayed at Weary Feet Hostel last night. It was got down in the middle 20s, upper to middle 20s last night. Fairly cool. It's still cold. It's in the 30s now. I would guess that this is going to warm up pretty fast. Right there where I got off yesterday on that swinging bridge. I just walked right by it. I didn't show you, but that swinging bridge from yesterday is where I am. Ooh, got steps here. I got to this morning go out early. It's before sunrise and make the turkeys gobble. They were roosted near the hostel. I actually heard them from inside before I ever went out. Of course, I messed with them a little bit. Had a good time. Those of you who enjoy that kind of stuff will appreciate it too. It's a gorgeous day. It's just clear as it can be. The sun's already up. It's probably 8 o'clock here, maybe even a little after 8. And I don't have far to go. I plan to go to Woods Hole Hostel, and I just decided to do that because it was one of the oldest hostels on the trail, and everybody says you got to go stay there. So I'm going to do it, and then my plan after that, I don't really have a plan after that at this point, but I will, since not having any physical ailments at the moment that I know of, I'm going to start trying again to stay on trail and put miles down. That's my plan. There's several days of good weather is what I'm hearing. Happy Easter, everybody. I will come give you more stuff as the day goes on. Good to see you. Just spooked a quail, or a quail spooked me. We spooked each other. Got up 10 yards from me. Back about 200 yards. I'd just like to come down that in a tube. Thinking about this morning, my pastor's Easter message and the relevance to me, what he was saying, how the Lord is speaking to me this Easter morning. And it was from Matthew 28. And he pretty much went through a lot of the book and of the chapter, and it was good, very good. And how Mary and the other Mary ran to Jesus after when they came Easter morning. Well, they ran to, and how we are as sinners to run to Jesus. But that wasn't his real message. His real message was how we were to take Jesus with us, and how as we go. And he told them to go to Galilee, and I feel like I'm on the road somewhat. I don't want to get too I don't know, out there for everybody that's watching, but I kind of feel like I'm on the road to Galilee in a way. And Jesus was going to meet them there, And it was really good message, and spoke to me. So I encourage you, if you're not involved in church, you can go online and watch our church on Sundays. It's really good messages, and he speaks to me on a regular basis. The Lord does through him. So I will try not to be too preachy, because I don't want to turn people off to the gospel. But at the same time, I need to carry Jesus with me. And I want to proclaim. And I know there will be people that will turn and go the other way. But there may be somebody that needs Jesus that he's clearly speaking to. And I encourage you to find him. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every day that goes by. I don't live a perfect life by any means, but I know the one who did, and I've chosen to give him my life and try to live as good a life as I can in following him. And I fall short, I realize that, but at the same time, I'm thankful for the forgiveness that he's given me. So, I won't preach anymore, but I just want to be a light, and if at all possible, if I can be, I will be. So, not to say I don't struggle every day. Lord knows I do. But it's great to be out here. It's easy out here to see God where I am. it's easy for me out here to see God. I know that not everybody does, but wow, I have no trouble whatsoever seeing him in creation. And I'm just lucky to be able to be here every day. And I thank him for that opportunity. All right. Happy Easter. He is risen. Think that's a catfish pond? Oh my. Oh my. Almost done for the day. Only got 15.3 today, which I kind of was thinking I had another mile in here, but I did the math again, and it's still just, no matter how I look at it, it's just 15.3. So that's Woods Hole Crossing, and the only reason I'm stopping there is because that's an iconic hostel. It's been here since the 80s, and it's supposed to be really neat. And after reading a few more of the reviews and all, I probably would not have stopped if I hadn't made a reservation. So, I think, and I'm not going to get into any of that. I hadn't talked bad about any hostels or anything yet, so I'm not going to start now. But anyway, most of the reviews are very positive and good, and it's iconic, and it's been there since the 80s, and so I'm going and make the best of it. I hope everybody's had a great Easter today. The weather here is absolutely gorgeous. It's been cool. It's warmed up today. Let's see what that says. 54. So it's definitely not hot. It's supposed to be good weather the next 3 days, and I'm gonna try to put some miles down. So I'm about to go down. I knew I hadn't videoed just a whole terrible lot today, and I have a short day with 15.3. So tomorrow I'm planning to do 20, and then hopefully 20 the next day. So that's my goal. Let's see how that works out. I hadn't had a whole lot to see today. I've been in the climbing and going through right in the middle of the woods, and I tried to film some of that. And the first part was running along Dismal Creek, and it was pretty. That was fun. But then they got away from the creek and went straight up on top of the mountain, which is what now I'm going down off the mountain. So anyway, I'm just trying to give you an update. I'll try to film this. I got to climb down, but I'll try to film it for you so you can see a little bit of this. Just open woods, beautiful hardwoods all through here. I got to get down this. So hopefully I can hold this phone and do it. But this is a lot of what I've been seeing ever since I got off the creek. It's big open hardwoods. It's gorgeous timber. Not real old, and not like 100-year-old timber or anything, but it's a lot of hardwoods in here, which always makes me feel good to walk through. Not any pine. I don't see any pine whatsoever. It's all hardwood. Off trail. This is the road rock. It's a half mile. The good thing about it is downhill today, right, so far. Bad thing about it is it's uphill tomorrow. Oh, I don't like walking on roads anymore. It hurt my feet. I have no signal, but there's a whole bunch of towers up there. Woo. I must have lost my mind to walk a half mile to the hostel. think I need to have my head examined.